If the stars were made to worship, so will I.
Today's reading is from week 19, day 1. Before leaving Mount Carmel, I want to make a couple of observations regarding the Passover lamb and Elijah's sacrifice of the bull. Going back to Exodus 12, we see that the lamb was to be roasted in fire just as the bull was. Although with the lamb, the fire was man-made and came from below, whereas with the bull, the fire was God-sent and came from above. For me, this is a beautiful contrast of human effort to please God, which seems so right yet will never succeed, versus God, unmerited favor toward us known as grace, which is all-consuming and relentless. But I also see another similar type here, and it has to do with the water. Remember this command regarding the Passover lamb? Do not eat it raw nor boiled at all with water, but roasted in fire. Exodus 12:9, emphasis added. What's that all about? Now let me first interject that this entire series, as stated in the title, is based on my musings or interpretations of Scripture. That's all. As stated previously, I'm not a Bible scholar by training. I'm a medical doctor. I may be wrong about a lot of things, but every one of these writings is birthed out of a desire to get it right and be consistent with the whole counsel of God. I know I'm blessed by these scriptures. My point? It's perfectly acceptable to disagree with me. The fact that water is specifically mentioned in both Exodus 12 and 1 Kings 18 strikes me as significant. Here's my view. Water is used to symbolize many different things in the Bible, but the symbolism that I think is in play here, which is the most consistent with the rest of the narrative, is that water represents, once again, human effort. To support this view, let's look at the amazing conversation that occurred, interestingly, at night between one of the Pharisees, Nicodemus, and Jesus, recorded for us in John chapter 3. We'll explore that tomorrow morning, and after that, we'll get to the promised and super important contrast between Mount Carmel and Mount Calvary. You are so patient.